It is July 23rd. Um, it's about 9 something in the morning, 9:30 or 9 o'clock, whatever.
People aren't even out.
It's already hot. It's not hot. It's warm, especially for 9 in the morning. We're in Thousand Oaks. It's going to be the real temperature is going to be about 100. The news likes to forecast in Southern California. Everything is almost an exact 10 degrees lower than what it really ends up.
Higher.
No, they forecast 10 degrees lower.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
they say it's
So
gonna
they're
be 90.
tricking everybody
It's
into thinking,
100.
oh, it's only going to be 90.
Well,
Now, when they talk about far fetched conspiracy theories, okay, HARP is an actual functioning array of things they use to modify the weather. We've been blamed for earthquakes and terrible storms all over the world. There's 30 other institutions around the world that, in man's infinite fucking stupidity, we like to play with the weather because we're so arrogant. We think we know what the fuck we're doing. People are morons, including myself, but less of a moron than most morons. Most morons literally are a bunch of fucking mouth open, mouth breathers, ignorant, stupid fucking assholes. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Oh, look at you, you're homeless. You know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm an enemy of the state. Of course I'm homeless. Because we're poor. Well, that's not why. Or because we're defiant.
and we don't.
Now, here's the
bend the
point.
knee.
There's 67% humidity in semi-arid desert Southern California. That is Florida humidity. But why the fuck? Look, I'll turn this around. See that brown? You see that brown everywhere? That is a permanent SoCal brown. How the fuck does plant life die, wither away, and stay brown when we're boiling in a pot of fucking steam water? How does that happen? Everywhere else in the world responds to water and heat and things grow. Not here. Because, oh wait, we're in conflict with the chemtrails that are not only killing people, but they're killing all the plants too. Chemtrails, I bet I could fucking look around the sky over here. Right here, they try not to show them too much. We're gonna go down to Camarillo later. You'll see them all over there. And of course, when you have poison falling from the sky, you're gonna have dead shit. But this is supposed to be an extended heat wave. It goes on for days. We've already been almost heat sick from it, and it starts to during the middle of the day. It gets kind of critical. Uh, we have no air conditioning. I can't stop and fix the air conditioning. I have to do a little bit of tubing work on this to make it work, but the ground of where we're at is too hot, and the second we stop, we got these punk ass bitch made faggot motherfucker cops on our ass. There'll be a parking lot full of people, all like a bunch of weirdos sitting in their car. If we didn't have to be stuck in this car, we wouldn't be. But these people choose to sit in their cars in various places. What are they, unwelcome? Just mommy want them outside to play? What the fuck is the problem? But there'll be 150 cars in the parking lot. And where do the cops go every fucking time? What are you guys doing? What do you mean what we're doing? We're sitting here like the rest of these fucking idiots. Go bother them, you fucking idiot. Piece of shit. Havelka, James Fryhoff, Sergeant Miller, Shane Matthews, all you fucking pieces of shit. I know you're watching these videos, and I don't give a fuck. You're all punks. You're all bitch made, and none of your cops is willing to actually bust a grape.
Or help us.
Or help us. We fucking can't get we get chased and hounded. I'm 65, had a heart attack. She's 64, has breast cancer. She just got her sight back a fucking few months ago, and we are getting nothing. I got my fucking Social Security and GR slashed $400 a month last month. We are below the poverty line. We're below the poverty line. Even poor people give a shit. It's not because I won't work. We both work. Why don't you just get a job? You got one, motherfucker. I don't have a job. And besides, where's my shower? Where can I sleep without fucking? Where do we get rest? When do we stop feeling like the fugitive in Southern California, where we're both fucking from? Well, and then yesterday, we're out there panhandling, and some guy comes by and he looks at my sign, says, I lost it all in the pandemic, a disabled vet. And he goes, you know, yeah, that happened so long ago. You need to get a new pitch. I go, what? He goes, the sale. I go, I'm not selling anything, motherfucker. I'm telling you something, but not selling. And he goes, just kind of blows off. I'm thinking, what do you mean pitch? We're outside the mall over there, and I know these fucking faggot salesmen want to come over, and, oh yeah, this is and then I heard some chick pull up, and she's listening to some sales, online sales seminars so that she could brush her Macy's pitch up a little bit, you know. And then some guy comes by and he goes, and now mind you, they're all driving really nice cars. He goes, you need to get Venmo. I go, what? He goes, Venmo, it's an app on the phone so you can get money or whatever. I go, I don't even have a phone, motherfucker. I mean, we don't have a phone unless we're in Wi-Fi range. We don't have a phone. There's no Wi-Fi hardly anywhere around, and the ones that are, they're all securely locked. And if this guy drives on, while he closed his window, I'm yelling at him, "But you ain't got $1 for me, right, motherfucker?" Bullshit on this. You know what this thing about? Oh, nobody carries cash anymore. It's not that they're not carrying cash. They're just using this. I have a wallet full of cards and I use my phone. And yeah, and they don't give a fuck if they're submitting to Klaus and George and they're going to fucking fall right into the digital dollar sheeple line. They don't care. They just want to know that they can somehow Jew a fucking dime out of having to give it away. Venmo. What do you think? We're high tech? We're fucking high tech fucking panhandlers? Here's the thing about panhandling. The world runs on money. I don't give a fuck if it's Venmo, a dollar bill, your fucking your phone, whatever. You need the value of the dollar or the money in there somehow to get anything. We get these people that give you bags they give us a water. We can get waters anywhere for free. And they're fucking, but they won't give any, they give, or a power bar, Cliff power bar. I don't want this fucking pre-packaged poison shit that you need teeth to fucking do for anyway. Fuck all that. They're going to give you stuff and they assume, well, we don't want to enable. Or I have people come by with $1. Someone came by with $1 last week and said, well, now, and she kind of withheld it. I don't want to give it. You promise you're not going to spend it on drugs or alcohol, right? This is a 30-year-old woman. She's going to lecture a 65-year-old man. I fucking threw $1 back in her car and goes, keep it, bitch. Don't fucking, you give something to somebody, you just give it to them. You don't make conditional rules. She goes, I'm not making rules. I go, fuck you. I go, for one thing, how much drugs and alcohol do you think I'm buying with a single dollar? You dumb fucking twat cunt. Are you kidding? And if I, as my fucking destitute, poverty-stricken self, want to go buy a beer, a joint, a pill, or whatever, what business is it of theirs? Who gives a fuck? So that's what's up. You know, so
dying.
we're dying. We're gonna go down the hill where it's tolerable temperature. Fully expect to get arrested for what?
Go get showers.
For nothing. We need a shower and we got to do some laundry, and we don't feel like dying doing it. Everybody thinks we're kidding. I'm not fucking kidding. There's heat advisories, warnings about heat stroke. We fit the exact demographic of what the fuck people are dying from, and yet
Dying
from where out for everybody else. Oh, yeah, they gotta have protections. Their sensitive little digits get toasty. But us, fuck you, Brian and Tracy. Just fucking die. Well, good Tuesday morning. Everybody happy? We all happy?
Oh, stop.
I'm fucking happy. Oh man, I'm overjoyed. Looking forward to today. We got no money. I fucking gotta go beg for some shit because I can't find a job. No one has any work. I've stood out there. I've asked everybody. Got cracked for work the other day.
Yeah.
You know, so there's no work. And everybody says, well, what do you need money for? What the fuck do you think we need money for? Gas, eating, buying something to drink.
Yeah.
If I want to buy a drug, although we don't, and then fucking cigarettes, we would love to buy drugs. Hey, I'll tell you one other little tidbit of trivia. This fucking fentanyl epidemic across the United States.
So
I don't give a fuck what any politician says, what anybody says. The drug epidemic coming across the border. Bullshit. There is less drugs out there on the street now than there ever was in any America. There's no dope anywhere. It doesn't matter what kind you like. You can't find it. And it's not even. And fentanyl isn't a drug. It's a poison. That's all it is. It's a poison just like, you know what else is a poison? That's not really a drug, but it's a poison? Alcohol. How many people are addicted to alcohol across the United States? I've been addicted. There's millions, tens, hundreds of millions of people addicted to alcohol around the world, in the United States, everywhere. That is a preservative poison, a solvent. People are addicted to it, just like fentanyl. Because fentanyl is not an opioid. It's fucking brought in from the chinks through the fucking wetback railroad and then up to. I can say all these things because not only am I half Mexican and the real despicable race that I am, half white, I'm fucking the most reviled human being out of all the fucking homeless people everywhere. They can get away with walking, go play, doing things. Where we go somewhere, it's the pod people pointing finger. You know what I mean? Are you fucking shitting me? Do I got boogers hanging out my nose, spinach in my teeth? What the fuck are they looking at? Oh, am I angry? Oh, man, I haven't had my coffee. We got to go through big old changes to get coffee. And then we just woke up a little while ago, and people are like, "Oh, see, that's why." That's why what? That's why you're homeless because look, you waited till 9 o'clock to wake up.
Well, no, because we had to panhandle until almost 9 o'clock last night just to get enough to get something to eat.
Yeah,
And a couple of
and the
bananas.
greed and selfishness and
Of all these
fucking
rich people.
of all these people, if every one of them would just get up off their fucking kike ass and give $1 a piece, that wouldn't tax anybody overly, and we would have plenty in a fucking brief period of time, and then get out of there. Because anybody
But they're not
who
gonna give it
thinks
to
that
us.
panhandlers and homeless people have it easy, they just don't want to work.
Oh,
You
shit.
stupid fucking asshole of America. It is not that we don't want to work, because what you don't realize is almost every person on a daily basis works harder than their ass ever does, but they get
We
nothing
do.
in return, and they just survive. Nobody seems to understand how hard it is to survive in America
On the streets.
when you've been shoved off to the streets and you've been exiled, and the government just says, chung.
And spends the $24 billion.
But meanwhile, the
all of us.
$27.6 billion, the Stephanie Glassky gamer, well, they got mixed in with the other money, so now we don't know where it went. $28 billion, you can't separate that shit from other monies that you've been
Oh, they know where.
taking people out of.
In her mansion.
There's no accounting. I'm pretty sure a forensic accountant, halfway qualified one, probably out of high school, just brand new, could find that fucking money. Oh, but let's not look in the bank accounts of Nancy Pelosi or Gavin fucking Gruesome or fucking whatever these fucking echelon of chain of command idiots are. And the only thing that they're good for is just standing there in line as holding their hand out when the fucking lottery chips come through and the fucking FEMA money comes in. And nobody's looking at their fucking shit. I don't know where it went. Well, what about the people that handle it? The people you gave the money to? Is somewhere between there and the dispersion, and it's disappeared. So why wouldn't you look at them? Well, yeah, we're trying to get out of California, but I'm stuck fighting false charges at many levels because the police have nothing to do, and they are the ones.
Sheriffs.
Ventura County sheriffs, you punk ass, bitch made cocksuckers, keeping me stuck in court during July and August. So we have to inhabit this area because I have to be making my appearances. And if that's not trying to kill a couple of old disabled people, I don't know what is. This goes right along with us in December being in a parking lot where they have these mysteriously huge cell phone towers hooked to their fucking lights, and you could feel the vibrations along with the pounding of their fucking insane array of pilings that they feel like they have to use for this fucking muon fucking plaza down there in Camarillo. Now, mind you, this is by Point Magoo, secret sub base over there. This is exactly the place that everybody does their creepy ass fucking Joseph Mengele experiments on humanity. This is where they create the 15-minute cities, and this is the place they're talking about. It's the perfect spot because the people have money, so you're not, and then they are stupid and they believe anything, and it's in the most left-leaning, dumbass, fucking liberal progressive fucking state there is. This state, by everybody's admission, is shot. We used to love you, California, but now fuck you. So, on that little note, I think that we're going to wrap this up.
Yeah,
but I just want everybody to know, if we end up dead soon, it's the cops' fault. I'll probably be in jail. It's the cops' fault. We don't have money for drugs. We don't have money for alcohol, of which I would love to have some. We don't have anything.
Yeah.
But yet, we are the threat. All the homeless people, they're not the ones keeping the cartels in business, you
No.
dumb fucks. They're not the ones buying children and doing pedo blood drinking shit. Fucking creepo motherfuckers. All you fucking Hollywood people, all you rich in the valley, you closed community, cul-de-sac gated
They
fucking
walk by us.
you,
We're all
and
so sick and
this
don't help
is
us.
hell, and I hope it gets worse after death. I hope these people fucking languish for eternity in the lake of fire. Peace.